you have every reason in life to make excuses or to get things done. And this person has every excuse to not be here. And it's you know, it's an example from what you guys should look at to develop into also. And this is big because for the first time ever, I'm giving out my first black belt.
Speech.
Speech.
Yeah, so I've heard everything that Ashur said about everything. You know, what's going to make you quit in life, the excuses that you'll have to continue to go to, like, why do I need to go to Jiu-Jitsu tonight? This whole week I got my ass kicked. I got work to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm tired, I'm sore. I did those squats last night. I lost my job. I started a new business. I don't have time. I got that. I'm going through a divorce. Oh, it's all happening at the exact same time. Oh, I'm paralyzed. I have to learn to walk again and talk again. Oh, I have a stint in my neck. The doctor's telling me I'll never be on the mats again. Those are great excuses. Oh, you know, I remember as a blue belt laying in the hospital fighting MRSA for the 6th time. Doctors telling me never go back to Jiu-Jitsu. Something's not right. Something's not right. I did my own research. I continue to stay healthy in my mind and my body. And I consistently show up. And the reason I consistently show up is because the only thing that was consistent in all that struggle was Jiu-Jitsu. And the Jiu-Jitsu is the only tool that got me through. And it's the only thing that was there for me. It gave me the confidence to show up every day and continue to move forward. The excuses still come. You know, after 17 years doing this. You know, but the good news is after 17 years of doing this, like, I don't know how not to do it. So I've made those habits as part of my life. Everything I do is for Jiu-Jitsu. What I do, what I eat, how I run my business, how I treat my coworkers, how I show up for work every day, whether I want to or not. I'm showing up. I treat it. Jiu-Jitsu is in business, and my life, everything is a philosophy you can find in Jiu-Jitsu. And Jiu-Jitsu is my therapy, it's my mental health. If I don't have it, you know, I don't know. So my message now is, as a black belt, is the same message I've had is, consistently show up. As a parent, I commend you for putting these kids here. There's no more powerful tool. You'll never know because you don't train. But I can assure you that the confidence that you're building for them to go out into this real world is invaluable. How you treat people, how you see yourself, how you treat others. And for you guys, those family members are going to give you every reason to not come to class. Okay. However, I do want to thank my daughter Izzy and my partner Linda for always understanding and getting, and they know that jiu-jitsu is part of my life. And so it's what you do, guys. It's going to make your life richer. Somebody said to me when I first started jiu-jitsu, they said, if you treat jiu-jitsu, I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was if you treat jiu-jitsu the right way and you understand it, he's like, it'll take care of you. And that was a promise that person gave me, and they were right. So the one thing I will say is this: I've never ever asked any of my professors ever, when am I going to get promoted, or when am I going to get my belt. I don't need to talk about, tapping my friends in the locker room. This is my journey. This is my journey. And as long as you show up and continue to do, your coach will let you know if you guys are if you need to make some changes. They will let you know really quickly. Otherwise, you show up, put in your work. Like he says, you start out and you feel like a fish out of water. Trust me. Jiu-jitsu, I started out at 240 pounds. And when I was competing, I was down at 175, 178. So jiu-jitsu changed my life. It changed my life. So it's an honor to train with you. It's an honor to train with all my training partners who can still hold me accountable for my jiu-jitsu and still train hard, but also still looks out for my well-being and safety, which is important to me. Because and what I will tell you guys all, jiu-jitsu, this is real. This is a real, true superpower, you could say. It's a sport that we use. It's a martial art that we are easily able to decapitate our enemies or our opponents. It's made for smaller people to be able to take bigger people and win and have a fighting chance. And because of that, it is very dangerous from the standpoint of understanding your limitations. It's safe, and it is called the gentle art as long as we treat it as having the respect that it is a martial art. Knowing when to tap, understanding that I put myself in a position. If you guys tap me, that's fine. It's good. This is not the finals of Abu Dhabi here. I'm gonna live another day. Whether it's my neck or whether it's my toes or my ankles. You guys put yourself in a position you shouldn't have got there. And it's okay to tap. So that's a lot longer than I was expecting. I didn't even expect that this was going to come today, to be honest. But it's an honor to train with everybody, and I appreciate everything that everybody's done, especially Ashur. I've seen everything he's doing. The reason I train here is because when you see, if you want to get good at something, you have to find somebody that has a passion for wanting to help you get better, and that's what I see in Ashur, and it gives me the opportunity to like I said, stay sharp and do it in a safe way. So this is the right place if that's what you're looking to do.
Thank you, Chris.